Nikolai, it's fantastic to get you on Real Vision. It's something I've really been looking forward to, and looking forward to kind of digging into your mind about the future of cars and the future of cities and all sorts of things. But before we start, I'd love you to just introduce yourself, what you do, and a little bit about your background and how you got here.
Yeah, thank you, Raoul. It's a really honor for me to be with you and to get this interview here with you. And so it's really a pleasure being here with you.
Thank you.
So for sure, it would be a pleasure to just introduce myself. So Nikolai Ardey, my name. I'm in charge of group innovation within the VW group. So my personal background is engineering. I'm a mechanical engineer. I worked quite a while with BMW in earlier times, focusing on powertrain development. And when I then joined the VW Group in 2017, I have been in charge for 3 years for the powertrain development of Audi. And and last year I changed to the VW Group in the headquarters in Wolfsburg, and I took over the charge for the group innovation, which means taking care of all innovation topics for any brand of the VW Group and looking into any subject which would be relevant for our business and perhaps future business, of course, not only today's business. So it's a range going from of course, vehicles and, of course, powertrain, but also electronics, software, autonomous drive, the user interface, and, of course, also energy supply, energy economy, and mobility concepts as a whole, and all this stuff.
I mean, this got to be one of the most interesting jobs in the world right now.
It's really exciting, I can tell you, yes. And we are excited that we have an international footprint. So we have not only our colleagues working in Wolfsburg, we have quite a number of colleagues working in Asia. We have a large Asia Innovation Center and another one in California, and a few smaller innovation hubs also in Tel Aviv in Israel, and also in several more in Asia and in the US. Yeah.
So when you look at innovation, both yourself and as a company, how do you think about this? So you come into the new role, and you've now got this whole world that you need to figure out. You've got a lot of teams of expert people. How do you build a roadmap of, okay, what are we trying to do here? Where is the world going, and where could it go?
In fact, I had to set up a little bit the configuration of group innovation in a new way. Because in the past, the main purpose of group innovation has been to focus at any single small topic of any vehicle. So the philosophy has been that there must be a mirrored organization within group innovation, having experts on any single screw of a car, being an expert for innovations on that. So this is, I think, a little bit old-fashioned, and in future we have to more answer the main questions on how to manage the major challenge of human being, the decarbonization, to getting control over the global warming. This is one major issue which we have to work on and thoroughly. And the other is how to provoke this transformation into a tech company, to be able to, let's say, produce and provide vehicles being a smart device, a rolling data collector, being connected to the digital ecosystem, not only of our customers, but also of the environment of the vehicle, the infrastructure outside, and also the OEM's digital ecosystem. And then we have to answer the main mobility questions, how to manage urban mobility in a much more complex multimodal mobility setup in future. And we have